All right, everybody, welcome to our overland build. This is a 2008 Land Rover LR3. So what I'll be doing today is I'm going to be showing you how to change the headlight bulbs in these. The factory ones that came with it are not very bright, and since we'll be doing a lot of nighttime driving and off-road driving, I wanted to change this to a better lumens headlight. So to do that, first you pop your hood and you have to release these tabs here. There's one here. Push these down, push this ones down, and then you have to come down to the very bottom here, because inside here there are also two tabs, one on each side, and you have to pop those tabs up to allow it to pull out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop it, push it up on that side, and there we go. It comes off very easily. Now it's very dirty in here because I do a lot of off-roading, so forgive the dirt. The next step you want to do is you want to pull up on these tabs. Now, being careful with these, when you pull them up, they have to line up with these circles here. And down here, you've got that too. It's also the same on the other side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just pull up on these and watch for it to just line up with that. So, see? You hear a little pop. It lines up with these little holes. Same place on this side. This side, you won't hear much of a pop, but you just kind of have to pull it up. It's really stuck, so I got a hammer and I'm using it as a lever to just pop it in there and then pull it up. And then here we go, it's coming up. There we go. There, whew, that was a little tough. So now I just have to push it a little bit down to reach the circle. Don't forget that. And now you can kind of pull it out. And there you go, your headlight comes out. And once it comes out, you can disconnect it from down here. There's just one little tab. You press down on that and it comes straight out, and your headlight assembly is here. Now within your headlight assembly, you twist it right to lock, left to open, twist it left, and then this will pop out, which is where the bulb is. It's a D2S bulb, and I'll put the link to all the bulbs that I bought in the description below. And then this pops open, and there you are. You have your D2S bulb, and all you have to do is just unscrew that, put the new DTS in, and put it right back in. Now we'll go over to the work table and I'll show you how to take this out. Okay, now the bulbs that I got were the Philips D2S, and these are the bi-xenons, and they are the Extreme Vision Gen 2. The reason why I went with this is because it's 150% brighter than the factory one that came with it, and also it has a warmer color. The warmer color is great for when you are actually driving in bad weather where there's a lot of snow and dust. I didn't go with a 6,000 Kelvin just because that would be a little bit too much, but this is perfect. So let's open it up. Now the important thing about putting on bi-xenon headlight bulbs that you have to be careful is, as I'm pulling it out, you have to be very careful not to touch where the bulb and this filament is with your hands, because what happens is when you have the oil on your hands, the oil will build up on there and it'll make the head bulbs, the lights actually fry out a lot sooner. Take the old one. What you do is you twist it to the left, and then there's a little tab that needs to be released in here, and once that tab gets released, it's on both sides. There's two tabs, one goes up, one comes down, and there we go. And here it comes. Now here is the old bulb, and we'll be very careful not to touch that because I'm going to keep that as a spare. All right, so these grooves right here that you see, these two grooves, they have to align up to those two grooves there. So when you put it in, it's pretty simple. It gives you a nice guideline. So you slide it in, then you try to align it to those tabs, as you can see right there. So it's all aligned, and then I bring back the metal clip for it. Clips in on one end, and then this one also goes in and clips in on the other end, and then that keeps the bulb secure. Now you get the igniter ready, and you plug it in. It'll kind of go in a little bit. Sorry, it's hard to film with one hand. What I do is I usually feed the cable in first. I feed the cable into the body or housing, bring it in, pop it in down. You can see all of that. push it in. So you just push it in straight there from that angle, and then you twist it to your right to lock it. There we go. And there you go, it's locked. So we're gonna start by actually plugging in the cable, the electrical cable. We'll do that first. And you always want to hear a click, and I heard that click. So when you hear that click, it means you did it right. We'll gently align it back to all those holes, and so we push it down here, and there it is. You hear that lock, so it's locked in, it's solid. And that's how you do a headlight replacement on your 2008 or 2004 and above LR3. Now I used to have an LR4, and it's pretty much the same thing for the LR4s also. You just want to make sure that you do not touch the bulb, and make sure that you take out the bulb so that you can see that you're ordering the right one when you order it. Don't assume that the internet is always right. Take out the bulb physically, look at the number on it. This one is a D2S, and then order it online. So thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully we'll be making a lot more videos about Matata's journey to Baja. And let me know if there's anything else you want to know about these bulbs, and I'll put where I bought them from, Headlight Revolutions, down in the description below. Have a good day.